and welcome to today's gaming news. Today's news is about the PlayStation 5 and its controller, as we get to take a look at it in a little bit more detail and a little bit of how it works. Now let's get straight into it. So this was tweeted by Jeff Keighley the other day, saying that he will have hands-on with the PlayStation 5 controller and he cannot wait to share his experience. Now guys, let's just take a look at the controller. I think it looks pretty smart, it looks good, and to be honest, I'm a little bit jealous because I want hands-on with this controller. I want the PlayStation 5 right now. I want to get rid of my Sony Airways PlayStation 4 for this better console. But let's just take a look back at the controller, and you can see the size difference between the PS5 controller to the DualShock 4. He did a live stream showing off the controller and telling us his experience with the controller, with gameplay of the PS5. And when showing us the controller on stream, he was showing us the back of the controller a lot more, which PlayStation haven't really done other than just one image. When showing this off, you could tell the difference between the DualShock 4 and this PlayStation 5 controller, and it does look clean and smart. And he went on to explaining that game developers can take advantage using this technology in the PlayStation controller by giving us to feel like we're firing a bow and arrow using the triggers by creating tension points. So what that means is that imagine you've got a controller right now in your hands. As you're pushing down the right trigger R2, as you're pushing it down, you can feel the tension as you're pulling a bow back. And I do think it will be pretty cool for other games to take advantage of these features which the PlayStation 5 controller has. He also went on to show us that when he was playing this game, that when he was moving around in the sand, he felt like he needed to push the left stick a lot more further up because the feedback felt like he was being stuck in the sand, which I think this is actually a lot better. I do think the controller, if game developers do use the technology, that we could get a whole different experience to do with gaming. Now, the gameplay you've seen him play is a game called Astro Bots. This game will be preloaded on the PlayStation 5, and it is not a demo. It is a full game, but not a AAA game. It's a full game just to give us the feel of what the controller will be like, which I think is pretty nice for PlayStation to do so. But I do hope we will be able to delete it and keep it in our libraries. Just because we know the next gen console, the games are going to be huge. They're going to be eating up your gigabytes left, right and centre, just like Warzone is every week. But I have noticed it won't be long till we get be able to pre-order, should I say. I've seen on Amazon and other websites they're getting ready by having a page dedicated to the PlayStation 5, showing its experience, like the explaining a lot more about it, having the accessories on there as well of what it is, like the headset, the charger, the remote control, the controller, and obviously the PlayStation. But I do think it won't be long till we'll be able to pre-order this, as some people have spotted that in some countries, when you go on to the PlayStation website, you can actually see the PlayStation 5 logo in the hardware section of this website, on the website. And I do think we are getting close to that day where they will announce that you will be able to pre-order. They have said they will not spring it upon us when pre-ordering the console, so you know it's not going to be a week before the console comes out that they'll be like, guys, here's your chance to pre-order, or the day before, guys, pre-order the console. I do think they will give us the time, the date where you'll be able to pre-order. And I will just say this now, guys, make sure you have the deposit to pre-order, because these are going to sell out fast in certain stores. But PlayStation have also said that they're making, this is scary, this is really scary what they've said, they're making a PlayStation 5 every 30 seconds in production, which I think is absolutely insane. And wow, just imagine that every 30 seconds they are making one PlayStation 5, and it just looks fantastic. I am looking forward to getting my hands on the console and the controller just for this next generation of gaming. I do think it will be the next 4 or 5 years, or maybe 6 years, till we have another next generation of gaming, when 8K becomes more realistic in the world. But I am looking forward to it. I will be getting the PlayStation when it comes out on launch, and I will have a video giving my opinion of what it's like, especially the controller, and the games, and just how the PlayStation actually is. So when it comes out on launch day, expect a video of just of my opinion, basically, of the PlayStation. But make sure you do have the money there ready to pre-order the console or be able to buy the console. They've not come out with a price or a date yet, but they, like I said, they will not just spring it upon us right away. They will give us time, which I do think is really good. But guys, that is it for today's gaming news. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's video of Good Morning Gamers, and if so, make sure you do hit that like button, but most importantly hit the subscribe button, as we're almost at 600. The goal is 1000, so make sure you hit that subscribe button for more Good Morning Gamers gaming news here on the channel. So thank you everyone for watching. As always, I'm Individual Gamer. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next episode of Good Morning Gamers.